two favorite training partners are sparring.
Hey folks, today was a very productive day, and overall we actually covered a couple of things today. Today we had Professor Upiano back in class. I think he probably was back in class before, but I didn't go to class yesterday because I had to go to Clear Lake. However, had that not been the case, I would have been in class yesterday, but I wasn't, but I was in class today. And today we learned about basically we learned the paper cutter choke. Basically it's I'd have to show it to you, and then we also learned about the rear naked choke from the front, where the guy is like upside down and stuff, which was cool. Very effective choke. It's basically like a triangle choke but using your arms, and it's very effective. And I got teamed up with Jake. Thank you, you're an awesome partner. Learned a lot. Had a reflection in class today that I want to share with you, and that reflection is that I remember with Ammar, he was mentioning before that there is this saying that of the scholars of the past, they said that knowledge is passed from chest to chest, from one person to the next person. And today I was thinking about how, because part of the Jujitsu and the training and the wrestling is a culture, or wrestling as a sport and training is ingrained in many cultures, right? There's in Roman culture, in Greek culture, in Persian culture, in Indian culture, in Japanese culture, right? Wrestling is something in American culture. Wrestling is something that is ingrained in many civilizations. In Persian culture, if I didn't mention that already. And so I am wondering if even the scholars of the past engaged in wrestling regularly. And so as a result, part of instructing and having students isn't that they would be students of pen to pen and paper to paper and scripture to scripture, but I think these people were also students in the martial arts as well. It is an assumption, and I'm wondering if this saying and the one who said it, it is rooted in this reality that knowledge wasn't just that of scripture, and wasn't that of books and papers and pens, but it was also that of which is martial. And so for that reason, especially when you're training with the other individual, you're teaching them, you're passing down that knowledge and the technique, you're literally chest to chest. And so I'm wondering if that reflection has any basis in terms of whether or not my assumption is correct. I leave you with that. Just a thought. Just broke my fast. I'm hydrated almost, and I'm going home. See you guys later.